Hey everybody, today we're going to go over the new BH20D. Everybody liked the ZH20D, which is that guy right there. We have a lot of orders for those things in. So we found a body style that was very similar, but we actually got a bigger boom on it. So we had a lot of requests from our landscapers and our pool guys for a small body, as long a boom as we could. And this is what we came up with. Found a company that had a very stylish looking body, in my opinion. As we walk around this thing, we're going to show you it's still got the rear gate entry, still 43 inches wide. Still the same weight. We've reinforced our blades. Still a Kubota D722 on this. Obviously everybody likes the Kubota engine. So the other thing we did was we still have hydraulic joysticks, and these still have a pedal on the foot. Even though it's a small body, we have these pedals here added, so people that want a foot operated station, they can do that. We also have the captain's arms on these. So these are your armrests. Instead of running off of the armrest of the chair, you actually have the armrest on the console. So a lot of upgrades, a lot of neat stuff. Like I said, if you look at our blade compared to pretty much everybody else's, we got curl protection, we got edge protection, we got double reinforced rear protection. So we made a pretty substantial blade. I mean, these blades on the ZH are very good as well. These are double plated on the back side. Still edge protection, still curl protection. I mean, that's something on the structural integrity of these things. That's where we try to make sure that we do well for everybody. If you order a standard Chinese one, they're going to give you the cheapest of the cheap, and it's not going to come with that blade. It's not going to come with that blade. So I'm going to give you a rundown on these two machines again, because the ZH20D was so popular, and the ZH22D, keep in mind, it's the same exact machine, just with a Yanmar in it. And we have a lot of them coming in here in about the next month. We have a couple loads of these coming. These have a higher clearance, a higher lift capacity, or not lift capacity, height, and then they also have more reach. So where the ZH is going to come out roughly 8'4" and roughly 6'7" on the clearance, it's going to come, this one is 8'6". As you can see, we got lots of room here, and if you put your blade down, you can get more room on that yet. So those of you that need high dumping heights, this is the machine that's going to give you more dumping, until we go to the 25s and obviously the bigger units. But being in these compact machines, it's hard to add all that stuff. So I'm going to run it around here, show you guys what this one does, compare it to the ZH, and then show you the cab one. That's hard clay. We don't got topsoil here. We have all clay. If you look up on the mountain, this is the valley. All the everything's been washed away. So we have clay and shale. It's very hard dirt. And I'll show you here beside the ZH, the clearance, the reach. It's hard to see in the cameras because of the hill, but if I showed you with a tape measure, the actual measurements do measure that roughly foot of difference. But this model is a little bit lighter yet, so still able to throw in a 3000 GVW trailer. So this is 2,350 pounds, and that one's roughly 3,000, just shy. Depends how much hydraulic fluid you have in it. So the ZH is still the heavier one. The BH is a little bit lighter one, but with more reach, has the captain seats. We do still have the cab option. And this is where I'm going to go back to not suggesting a cab on these things for AC. Because they are an independent AC machine, you're going to have an AC compressor hanging off the back. You're going to have a big vent right in that cab because they're not vented off of the engine themselves. So the cab enclosure, though, has a full pop open door, has a turbo fan in it, has sliding glass on the sides. So even when it's hot out, if you got your turbo fan, your door open, you're gonna get a breeze going through there, and it's not hateful. In the winter, it's great, obviously. You can throw a little 12-volt heater in there and not be freezing. So there you go, guys. This is the new BH. One more thing I want to show you. We got the pedals. Camera guy's gonna come up here. Actually, we'll do it in the open station. That way you guys can really see it. So what we did was we put the blade on this pedal, the thumb on this pedal. So now you can dig and operate your blade. You don't got to switch the joystick over. You don't got to run the other joystick, so you can run with your foot and then run the operations with your hands. So you can multitask when you're pushing, trying to operate your boom and all that. Just a couple things to consider as you guys are making your purchases. Which one works for you? Which one you like? Which one fits your personality, I guess? Because some of you guys, like I said, you wanted that small machine. You wanted to be in a 3000 GVW trailer. This is the one. This one will not fit a 3000 GVW trailer. You need at least a 5000 GVW trailer because it weighs 3,000 pounds. If you guys have any questions, give us a call, 570-765-9338. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody.